Hello everybody! Well, here we are with the first fight from the 4th round of the Mount Hua competition for the Blue Dragon server for October 2015. And we have Shuzelin of the Emi. She'll be facing off against Bakcha of the Wudong. So I don't believe either of these two competitors have joined finger. So this might be an old school lay down, smack out, no, smack down, lay out kind of fight. I'm expecting a lot of different skills, a lot of finesse, and maybe something pretty spectacular. So we'll have to see here what we actually get, and we are fighting. Straight away, Buddha Heart Palm coming out of Bakcha and Shuzelin. They are trading back and forth here with that Buddha Heart Palm. Nobody's really pulling ahead yet. Shuzelin is slightly ahead now, but Bakcha is keeping up with her pretty good. I think Shuzelin just managed to get an extra hit in there, so she's about 1,000 points ahead of Bakcha. But no, Bakcha is up to 10,000 now. Shuzelin is starting to follow behind, and she's almost down to 50% health as well. Bakcha is at about 75% health. Closing the distance now. Bakcha is attempting to use 9 Palaces Sword against Shuzelin. Shuzelin's trying to keep away and continue to use that Buddha Heart Palm. Has Bakcha down below 50%. Bakcha Pegasus and circles the moon. Shuzelin continues to pepper her with that Buddha Heart Palm, getting those hits in there, keeping that pressure up. Bakcha is down to 80% again. Bakcha goes for a knockdown with Tai Chi Fist, does not get the connection. And more Buddha Heart Palm coming out of Shuzelin. She's keeping that pressure up, but Bakcha is doing a good job at closing the distance, not letting her get too many of those Buddha Heart Palm hits in. There's a Pegasus and Circle the Moon out of Shuzelin. Bakcha is going to make her pay for it with some Western fencing. There goes the lunge. Lots of damage there. Has Shuzelin down below 75% and falling very quickly. The Tai Chi knockdown, though, from Shuzelin. The parry break does not make a connection. Pluck the Peacock's Plume. For Shuzelin, this will slow things down for a moment. But Bakcha will have none of that. She goes in for the 9 Palaces Sword knockdown and the follow-up. She heals Shuzelin a little bit, but does way more damage than otherwise. Nicely done. Has Shuzelin down to 50%. Bakcha is at about 75%. Another knockdown from that 9 Palaces Sword. Bakcha is cleaning up with that, giving Shuzelin quite the trouncing. She is down to a third health. Lots of rage, though. Here comes the Snow Sword. She disengages. And will she Pegasus? Here, she really needs to. She does Pegasus. Bakcha's trying to get in to get that extra hit while she's doing that, but she gets knocked down herself. More 9 Palaces Sword out of Bakcha. Nicely blocked there by Shuzelin. Shuzelin's block is broken, but she goes for the knockdown. Parry break, opening the Tai Chi. This will do a lot of damage to Bakcha. We know Shuzelin's opening the Tai Chi is pretty extreme. About 8,000 points of damage. Has her down to 5,000 points with the Bitter Cold from the Snow Sword. Nothing! Very nicely done. Very intense there. Lots of switching around, lots of different skills. That Bitter Cold looks like it did just enough damage to finish off Bakcha, but that whole round was very close. 45,000 points of damage versus 50,000 points of damage. Only 5,000 in between. 26 versus 28,000 points hit points. These two competitors are very close together, so this is a very tense fight for both of them. But you can see Shuzelin managed to cinch things together, get some clutch play with that Bitter Cold, doing just enough damage to finish off Bakcha. Bakcha just needed the Pegasus. She had the energy for it, but not the opportunity. So let's see how things go in the next round here. Straight away, it is Buddha Heart Palm from Bakcha, but Ghost Shadow Sword out of Shuzelin. This is a little bit unexpected. She didn't show a hint of this the first round. And she is giving Bakcha the full combination. Not doing a ton of damage, but enough to be an issue. And she is keeping tight control on this first engagements here in this round. Has Bakcha down below 75%, falling fairly quickly. Bakcha comes back with Tai Chi Fist. Does not get a good connection. Dodges the flip, though. And she's starting to mix up Shuzelin now. She's not letting her have it all her own way. Coming back now with Buddha Heart Palm. Shuzelin trying to close that distance and get in there to engage. Bakcha is content to disengage and keep her distance. But there goes the flip. And more Ghost Shadow Sword out of Shuzelin. Bakcha is now down to 50% and continuing to fall. Bakcha has double swords. If she can use them, she'll be doing something. No, she switches to Western fencing again. Gets the lunge. Continues with her combination, doing some good damage to Shuzelin. Look at the health there, just melting away on her. Shuzelin comes with the knockdown, the parry break, and opening the Tai Chi. Buckcha has about 13,000 points of health. This probably won't finish her off. 10,000, 8,000. There's the Pegasus just in time. Looks like her internal got her out of the follow-up. So she was able to Pegasus. She took a little bit of damage for that, but she's now at about 80% health. That was just in the nick of time. That could have been Shuzelin's round right there. Dragon Slap out of Shuzelin. That's an interesting choice. 9 Palace of Sword coming in from Buckcha. Now she's not fooling around here. She is doing lots of damage. Has the parry break and the rage. Shuzelin is down to a third health and continuing to attack. Buckcha is not giving her any quarter at all. A Pegasus comes out of Shuzelin though. And she gets the knockdown. Buckcha is down. She disengages though. And has switched up to... No, she's just circling the moon in that. Not switching up to anything yet. There is the Plucked Peacock's Plume and shuts down Buckcha's 9 Palace attack just right then and there. Nice move. Pegasus there for Buckcha. Was that really the right choice? She's down to 50% now. I thought she had more. But anyways, that's where she's at now. More Buddha Heart Palm coming in from Shuzelin. She's getting some good hits there. Plucked Peacock's Plume at a Buckcha will put the kibosh on that. And a little bit of circling. Buckcha's coming in now pretty aggressive with that 9 Palace of Sword. Shuzelin's replying with the Buddha Heart Palm as well. But Buckcha is getting some good hits. Has Shuzelin down to 50%. There goes the parry break and the rage again. This will be devastating for Shuzelin. She is down to a third health. A little bit less. Shuzelin manages to pluck there. Just as they were disengaging, though, so she doesn't get any healing out of that. Another Pegasus, another Circle of the Moon out of Buckcha. Buddha Heart Palm coming in from Shuzelin now. Getting a few hits in there, some more flying around. Shuzelin seems to be playing the mouse, and Buckcha is the cat. But this mouse has some pretty good teeth. Getting some good hits in there with that Buddha Heart Palm. Buckcha is trying to get the Tai Chi Fist to get going. She gets the parry break, does not get the knockdown. Neither of them do. Trade back and forth. There's the Plucked Peacock's Plume. But Buckcha is continuing to attack, even though she is plucked. Heals her up to 17,000 points of health. Disengages now. There goes the Buddha Heart Palm again from Shuzelin, continuing to pepper Buckcha. Not giving her a moment respite. Buckcha is trying with the Tai Chi Fist again. Nice stun there from Shuzelin. She continues with the Buddha Heart Palm. She's really putting the pressure on Buckcha. It's not doing a ton of damage, but it's enough that Buckcha just can't relax for even a moment. It's just continuous damage coming in. There goes the knockdown, though. The 9 Palace of Sword. Buckcha is coming in hard with that. She may have enough for a rage. She may not. But there goes the Restrained Shadow. There goes the rage, though, from Buckcha. Ghost Shadow Sword coming in from Shuzelin. Does not do a whole lot. Shuzelin Pegasus just in time. One more move and she would have been finished. It was not a stun move though, so she was able to Pegasus in between instead of a reply. Snow Sword now from Shuzelin. These guys are using way too many sets. They're switching really fast too. Buckcha comes in. No, it is Shuzelin with the Snow Sword here. Getting some good hits in there. Another Pegasus out of Shuzelin. Circle the Moon and a Pegasus from Buckcha. Shuzelin, plucked the Peacock's Plume. Buckcha is now chasing her around the map again, and Shuzelin is continuing to pepper her with the Buddha Heart Palm, but we are down to 13 seconds left. Shuzelin is up to 89,000 points, but Buckcha is up to 80,000. She needs 9,000 more, but the Bitter Cold goes off, and this will bring Shuzelin up to 92,000 points of damage. And that's it. Going off there, they had barely any time left. They ran the full time, and I think Shuzelin saw this and just laid back, took it easy to make sure that Buckcha did not get too many more points. I don't think Buckcha realized how little time was left, or she would have been more aggressive. So that means that Shuzelin will move on and have a chance at first place. Buckcha will have to move down and settle for third or lower, and we will have the loser bracket coming up next for this Mount Hua competition right here on this channel. Please stay tuned for that.